Good evening, folks. Welcome to episode 1 of Jeopardy Plug and Play TV Games. Listening to the first player is Red M&M. I'm a milk chocolate. Next contestant is Yellow M&M. I'm a peanut. And last contestant is Bunny Orange M&M. I'm a bunny. So ready to get started? Ready! 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 Alright, here we go. Let's see into the first player. Here we go. First player is... There's... Red. Next player is... Yellow M&M. And the last player... It's Bunny Orange M&M. And now, let's go and begin. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. There is one daily double, and here are the categories. Let's play Jeopardy. First off with the categories for the Jeopardy round are I Love New York, People, Get Real, 2-letter words, The Ancient Speak, and You Give Me the Willies. Willies, that's in the quotation marks. And that's a deal's worth $200 to $1,000. Red, you ready to start? Alright, let's go. I Love New York for 200. Already love New York 200. The answer is around 11:30 p.m. on this day of the year, Times Square holds about 500,000 people. Red, what is New Year's Eve? That's correct. Excellent selection. New York for 400. You'll find collections of roses and tulips in the New York Botanical Gardens in this bargain. Yellow, what is... Oh, this one, what is Brooklyn? Incorrect. Anyone? Yellow, red, and orange? The correct response is... What is the Bronx? Go again, red. New York 600. The curving facade of this museum can be found on 5th Avenue. Yellow? What is... Metropolitan Museum of Art? Incorrect. Ah, darn it. Red and orange? Right answer is the Canadian Museum. Red, what do you think? New York 800. This area proclaims Wagner and the name of the NYC jazz club that's been swinging since 1935. Yellow. What is the Village? That's correct. Yes. Finally got it. All right. New York for 1,000. This neighborhood is bounded on the south by 110th St. on its north by the small river on the same name. Yellow. What is Harlem? Yes, that's correct. You're back to the plus side. All right. Let's go to I'll say people for 200. This U.S. First Lady earned a master's degree in library science. What are you looking for? What? Laura Bush. People for 400. In 2002, this former Clinton cabinet member ran for governor of Florida. Red. Who's Janet? Reno? You are correct. People 600. He brought out his best when he introduced his pre-made mayo in jars around 1912. Red. Who's Richard Hellman? Correct. People for 800. Register and nurses take a pledge named for this woman. Yellow. Who is Florence Nightingale? You are correct. People for 1,000. New York Times editors Howell Raines and Gerald Boyd resigned after the journalistic fraud of the reporter was exposed. Correct response is, who's Jason Blair? Yellow. What do you think it is? Alright. I'm going to try. I'm going to go for 2 little words for 200. Answer this. It's a daily double! Yes! Alright, Yellow, how many do you risk it? Alright, I'm gonna make it 1,400. Alright? That's better. 1,400. Here's... Alright? If you get the correct, you're gonna add a 3,000. If your wrong answer, you lose 200. Here's our answer. A person who has a selfish reasoning for doing something has this tool to grin. What is an axe? Yes, you're correct. Yes. So we're gonna $3,000 in the lead. 2 letter words for 400. Oh dear. It's the first tone of the Diamante musical scale. Orange? What is do? That is right. You're on the board. 2 letter word 600. In hypertension, its terms, it comes before go, show, and brainer. Red. What is no? Yes, it is. Correct. 2 letter words 800. It can mean awake, cheerful, or at bat. Red, what is up? Yeah, you're right. 1,000. In the expressions from Matthew 6:30, it's the word and an immediately precedades of little faith. Red, what is ye? Ye is correct. What do you think, Red? Right, I'm gonna go for ancient speak for 200. Answer this. A line from the Aesop fable, the wolf in sheep's clothing, says appearance often are this. Orange. What is deceiving? Yes. Ancient speaks 400. Answer there. He told Ptolemy, there is no royal road to geometry. Red. What is Euclid? Yes. Ancient speaks 600. Answer this. In the Republic, he said that democracy is a charming form of government full of variety and disorder. Yellow. Oh, what is Democritus? Sorry, no, incorrect. Red and orange. The correct response is Plato. Red, you go again. Ancient speaks 800. The 7 sages said to not speak ill of this group. Orange. What is a dead? Who are the dead? You are correct. 1,000. This Chinese philosopher, not Confucius, wrote a journey of 1,000 miles just must beginning with a single step. Yellow. What is Lao Tzu? You are right. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go for give me a Willies for 200. Answer this. Say hey, he was the National League's most valuable baseball player in 1954 and 1965. Yes, yellow. Was Willie Mays Jr.? Yes, correct. Willie's for 400. And so there, he debuted with the Waylon Jennings on the #1 country hit Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. Red. Who's Willie Nelson? Yeah, you're right. 600, please. In 1996, he was sworn in as San Francisco's first African American mayor. Red. Who's Willie Brown? Jr. That is right. 800. All crowning aside, originally Emmett Kelly created this mournful hobo as a cartoon character. Orange. Who is Weary Willie? Yes, that's correct. 1,000. This pocket billiards champ was an advisor for the movie The Hustler. Red. Who's Willie Mosconi? Yes, you were right. Alright, let's go to Get Real for 200. From a character on the 18th century play to be Genie, you're not Alvin, Prior, or Theodore Pugh, but this. Yellow. Who is Simon Pugh? Yes, you're correct. Get real for 400, please. Answer this. From the Latin for in good faith is used to indicate authenticity. Orange. What is bona fide? Correct. 600. This phrase properly came from Wolves, referring to the true chief of a Scottish clan. Orange. What is the real McCoy? Yes, you're correct. We're gonna get Rio for 800, please. A Z slang for genie, it's fair this mate. Red. What is a dinkum? You're correct. That was a lost clue for $1,000. Here's their answer. From the followers of Jesus comes this adjective for authoritative. Yellow. What is apostolic? You are correct. Then that was the end of the Jeopardy round. Red is in the lead. Now it's time for double Jeopardy round. Let's see the following of their two daily doubles, and let's get in the ring. Red's got 6,800, Yellow's got 4,800, and Bunny Orange got 3,200. And now it's time for double Jeopardy round. There are two daily doubles, and let's get the categories. First start with Guinea Scientific, The Old West, Architects Need to Know, Movie Songs, The French Theater, and finally, Detox. That's with the quotation marks. And that's the D's worth $400 to $2,000. Okay, Bunny Orange, what do they start? They're gonna go for Detox. Well, 400. If someone gets sick, tell him to take this brand of the NT Johnson Dog the end of the drum mate. Red. What is Dramamine? You are right. Detox for 800. Chicago FBI head Melvin Purvis helped engineer the killing of this man in 1934. Red. Was John Dillinger. That's correct. Detox for 1,200. This three-word phrase was coined during the Cold War as a school child's defense against a nuclear attack. Yellow. What is duck and cover? Yes, correct. 1,600. By talking with pebbles in this mouth, this ancient Greek was famous for getting over this speech impediment. Red. What is Demosthenes? Yeah, you're right. 2,000. The motor wagon company founded by this man produced 13 cars in 1896. Red. Who is Charles Darrier? That is correct. Makes the selection, Red. Let's go to... I ain't gonna hit the best timing in them, but I'm gonna go for movie songs to 400. Answer this. Gonna Fly Now, 1976. Yes, orange. What is Superman? Incorrect. Damn it. Yellow? What is Rocky? Yes, that's correct. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, how about that? Movie songs for 800. Hopeless is devoted to you. 1978. Orange. What is Grease? That's right. Movie songs for 1200. Answer there. It's the Daily Double. Alright. 3400. Oh, actually, I'm gonna make it True Daily Double. True Daily Double. Here's a clue. Moon River, 1961. What is Breakfast at Tiffany's? That's correct! Yes! Movie song 1600. Lady Marmaduke, 2001. Red. Who's Marlon Rog? Yeah, you're correct. 2000, please. Love on the Rocks, 1980. Yellow. What is the jazz singer? You are correct. Makes a selection, Yellow. Katie. Scientific for 400. Air consists of about 78% nitrogen, 1% argon, and 21% this gas. Orange. What is oxygen? You are right. Scientific for 800. With a melon, a piece of copper, wire on the paper clip, you can make a simple one of these. Red. What is a battery? That is right. Ah. Scientific for 1200. Answer there, the yellow Daily Double. Yeah! I'm gonna do risk it. I'm gonna go for 6,000. Alright. Listen carefully, your $6,000. Here's your clue. The wood louse is one of the very few non-aquatic members of this group of hard-shell arthropods. What are crustaceans? That is correct! Yeah! Or $20,000. You can make selection. 1,600. The $10 million Ansari X Prize for the first private resemble manned spacecraft was won by this team after its second flight on October 4th, 2004. Correct response is, what is Tire 1? Ready to go get 2000. It's the process undergone by the moist in your beneath when it reaches cold air outside and becomes visible. Yellow. What is condensation? Yes, that is right. Yeah. Let's go for French theater for 400. The plague of flies in his playless matches may make you feel like there's no exit. Red. Who's John Paul Sartre? Yes, correct. French theater for 800. This powerful continental formed a company of 5 authors, including Connelly, to write plays for him. Orange. Who is Cardinal Richelieu? Yeah, correct. 1200. The gory form of theater that features thrills and chills called grand Gunal traces its name for this type of entertainment? Yellow. What is a dance show? Incorrect. Darn it. Red and orange? Orange? What is a puppet show? That is correct! Yeah! I got it! 1600. It collapsed on stage in 1673 while playing the title role in his own play, The Imaginary Invalid, and died soon after. Yellow. Was BLAIR? Yes! 2000. This fiery playwright had a racy life. He was once accused of poisoning his mistress, actress Theories Dupart. Red. Was John Racine? Yeah, you're right. Let's go to... Architects need to know for 400. This porn mineral is strong comparisons, but may have steel reinforcing it to increase the tensile strength. Yellow. What is concrete? Yes, correct. Need to know for 800. The underlying base of a building, a base of sand and gravel soil, is best for it. Red. What is foundation? What is the foundation? That is correct. Make a selection. 1200. Gypsum wallboard is commonly known as this. Orange. What is sheetrock? Nope. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say what is bedrock? Incorrect. Not. Yellow. What is particle board? Also incorrect. Darn it. You want to try it? I have no idea. What are you looking for? Drywall! Go again, Red. 1600. These should be 34 to 38 above the tree, noising, and have a 1/2 to 2 grip. Orange. What is a handrail? Rail. Yeah, handrail is correct. 2000. These 4 handicapped use inside a building should not exceed a 12% grade. Right answer is a ramp. Back to orange. Oh, I'm gonna go for OS for 400. Authors held off on unfavorable comments on this man and his last stand until his wife died. She lasted until 1933. Red. Was George Armstrong Custer? Yeah, correct. OS for 800. He called his buffalo gun Lucrezia Borgia. Yellow. Was Buffalo Bill Cody? Correct. 1200. Born of a Scottish father, a Cherokee mother, he blazed on trail from Kansas to Texas. Orange. Who's Jesse Chisholm? Yes, correct. 1600. Jesse James had a vendetta out for this Chicago detective Wolf's man had killed his 8-year-old half-brother. Yellow. Who's Alan Pinkerton? That is correct. Now it's time for last clue for $2,000. Here's your answer. Frank Canton was elected sheriff of this Wyoming country in 1882. He later sided with the cattleman the year there. War. Orange. Was Johnson County? That is right. And that's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Reds is in the lead, 23,600, and Yellow's got 12,400, and Bunny Orange got 13,200, and now it's time for Final Jeopardy. The category is the Tower of London. Alright. Please make it into some ragers. And how would like to rager. Alright. I'm gonna this time I'm gonna go for $6,400. Alright. $6,400. Now listen carefully. Alright. Listen carefully. Here is the answer. Only prisoner of high rank were executed on Tower Green, and this woman was the first queen beheaded there. Is Annie Boleyn. And now it's Yellow's turn. I'm gonna like to rager. I'm gonna hit this regular battalion. I'm gonna go for 7,600. 7,600. Alright, listen carefully. Here's her answer. Only prisoner of high rank were executed on Tower Green, on this woman was the first queen beheaded there. Who's Annie Boleyn? And final turn for Orange. I'm gonna like to rager. 8,200. 8,200. $8,200. Alright. Listen carefully, and here is your answer. Only prisoner of high rank were executed on Tower Green, on this woman was the first queen beheaded there. Who's in Boleyn? And now let's start with Yellow. We're at 12. Yellow, what is your answer? Who is Annie Boleyn? And that is correct. And what's your ad? 7,600. Ticket to add a $20,000. Next to Bunny Orange. Ready to come to correct respond. Who's Annie Boleyn? You know that's correct. Here, what's your ad? 8,200. Ticket to add to 21,400. I was told Bunny Red. What is your response? Who's Annie Boleyn? You know that's correct. What is your ad? 6,400. You're gonna be at a $30,000. That means Red, you're our new Jeopardy champion. I won. Red is our new Jeopardy champion, and one day grand total is $30,000. Congratulations, Red. All right. And thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow of Jeopardy Plug and Play TV games. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.